Today I'm trying out a Bant control deck built around Sunen Lux Embodied. I've really been enjoying this card in my Sultai list, and now I'm trying out with white instead of black. So we get the advantage of having some very nice cost-efficient sweepers and excellent spot removal spells like Get Lost, Exercise, and Destroy Evil. Got some other fun stuff like one Overlord of the Mistmoors. This is a really good card. We could probably do more copies of it, but I'm just not really interested in going all in on the Beanstalk Overlord game plan. We could though, but we're not. I'm honestly tempted to, after playing with this deck a bit, I'm very tempted to just build a version without Beanstalk and Overlord Huntwoods at all, mainly for the reason that I'm just a little bored of it. But I think the deck can hold its own in Standard. We get our very strong ramp, we get our card advantage, we get our counter spells in blue, and then we get up to Sunen, which is kind of our main win con when it's attacking, but it can also draw us cards, and we're sweeping the board. I will say, when I first built this deck and played the first match, I did have 4 copies of Spectacular Pileup, which is a new sweeper from Aetherdrift. It's great because it can hit vehicles as well and cycle, but the funny thing that I've managed to overlook somehow is that it also kills our own Sunen because it removes indestructible from creatures. So I've replaced it with 4 Day of Judgments. We started out with 1 or 2 of these, but now we have 4 Day of Judgments as a nice cheap sweeper and just 1 Sunfall, because Sunfall can really come in nicely when it does, but we don't want to be exiling our own Sunen, of course. And we got the Verge mana base going. Sideboard, we got some Graveyard Hate with Rest in Peace. We have Cease and Desist. We have more counter magic. We have Discard, Advantage. Trailback is here, of course, for the artifacts, enchantments, and graveyards, as well as 1 more Beza. And I'm really liking Beza right now. It's really useful to keep us alive. I could see adding more Bezas. The only bummer is that it doesn't trigger Beanstalk. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did and want to hit that subscribe button, it does really help support the channel. So thanks so much for stopping by. Let's hop into a match with Bant Sunen. All right, back in Bant, and seems like a nice keepable hand to me. Got all 3 colors. Got Augury to get us some non-spot removal cards. Sounds good. I play a Surveil land, and I put away that other land. I think I need some other cards. Is it? Fear of missing out? Okay. Probably just gonna exercise that right away. We could wait to Ride's End, but Oculus. Yeah, I mean, gotta stay above water before they overwhelm us. So probably Jeskai, right, to reanimate the Oculus, I would imagine. Ooh, stock up, and they missed a land drop. Definitely want to Ride's End this Mutt so they don't get the Unearth, but I also really want to stock up here, so I'm going to go for it. I guess I'll take another stock up and Overlord. I can see taking 3 steps ahead there, but I don't know if we want to be holding open counter magic in this matchup, although maybe I'll regret that. Ooh, they still miss the lands. So I think this turn I'll Augury and Ride's End. And then next turn we could do full cost Overlord, seems pretty good, or we could just do stock up and Ride's End also next turn. Keep the cards coming. Dragon Engine, okay. There, they got the white source. Just gonna see if there's something else on top. Oh, there's a sweeper. That's nice, but it also doesn't exile the mutt from the yard, so I think I'm still gonna use Ride's End here. Do we still go for the Overlord? I mean, it's a big blocker. Or do we try to get them to play into a sweeper? Yeah, I think we can try to get a big creature down and be a little bit ahead. If they get an Oculus back this turn, though, I might want to use my sweeper, and maybe I'll regret playing the Overlord. There we go. All right, maybe that was a foolish move on my part, because now my 6/5 is kind of silly. I guess I could go 1 more turn, or I don't really need to sweep. I could just kill the Oculus. Speaking of each opponent's upkeep, yeah. Yeah, so maybe we're chilling. Just hold back the Overlord to block here, I think. Oh. Sure, I'll take another sweeper. Get Demolition Field there, a Dark Heart Waste here. Do I even need to do stock up right now? If we do stock up, we can't hold open a 2-mana removal spell and negate, so I think I'm just chilling. Just being cautious. I want them to play into our sweeper a bit. They have to get through this large wall, too. I mean, I'll probably ride Zen the Oculus. It's good to exile so they don't reanimate it. They might reanimate Dragon's Engine here, or Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Or unearth it, rather. But it looks like they're not. Monument. Okay, that's why we have negate. Sounds good. I have heard that this is one of the most effective ways to play Monument. But I like my control version a little better. Oculus is one of those cards I've just lost to so many times. Like, it's just painful. I just can't bring myself to play it, even though it's a very good card. Yep. Oh, they don't attack, and we don't have mana for Ride's End. They don't attack. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna do basics. Oh, wait, no, I kind of want my pile up on top. Do I get lost to the Oculus here, or do I just let them discover again? And they're going to try to set up for a big thing. Let's slow them down. I think this is fine. Alright, now let's stock up. 3 steps and a land. We didn't have an untapped land there, which would be nice for double modes 3 steps ahead, but not the end of the world. Okay, that's why we have counter magic. I'm trying to remember, do we have main deck? Oh yeah, we already used our 1 exercise, so we don't have any other artifact removal, so I think countering the monuments is quite necessary. Okay, they're getting impatient. Sounds good. Okay, they got my Overlord. That's fine. Alright, running a little low on gas. Love a Sunen. Oh no. Not sure we can deal with this monument. Can we get a counterspell right off the top? That's a resounding no. I guess I'll just kill this while they have no other creatures. Okay. The monument triggers, and that's it. Oh, this wasn't unearthed. So I need to just exile it? Oh, God. Our spectacular pile-ups are just not doing great right now. Okay, there's a beanstalk. Maybe I should wait to cast Ride's End then? Ugh. Ooh.
really need to kill this right now, I think. Alright, let's get that resolved. Glad I saved my demolition field. Alright, now they get a lot of endless discard, I guess. Sunen, come at me. Beanstalk. Oh, there's a stick there. I wonder if they have a spell pierce, potentially. Oh god, the flood. It's so bad. There's a Sunen. If I use demolition field, then maybe I... Yeah, it's May search your library, so I just won't get a land with it, I think. Because we really want Sunen. Not sure what... if they'll have exile removal for it. I'm a little scared. Don't you dare. Alright. Bivouac dies. Sounds good to me. And decline. This is a problem, though. I mean, Sunen can block the stuff on the ground next turn, but they can deal a lot of damage. Like, they basically almost have lethal. Actually, they do. If they get 2 monument triggers in, attack in the, and then just attack all next turn, drains this for 6, and then, you know, 5 in the air, 2 more in the ground. So that's the situation that we find ourselves in. Let's get a rest in peace in the sideboarding process. That's what I want. Do the thing. Yep, they just gotta hit attack all right here. But I guess I should wait to make sure that they do that. Oh my god, they skip combat? What the hell? They still got us. Sweeper right now? Sweeper? And a Beza. Ooh. How intriguing. So the Guardian can be indestructible. But we can play Beza afterwards and at least gain the life. Love these indestructible gods. They really make sweeping just an absolute pleasure. Do you have removal for my Luxa Embodied? Oh, they're just doing the discard. Not sure what... I'm not gonna negate my own pile up there. Oh, right. Right. That key line that says loses indestructible. May have to rethink my sweeper suite. Kind of makes me want to remove Beanstalk then. I'm just feeling bored of Beanstalk. Alright, maybe we just need more Dave Judgments. Go down and pile ups. Discard. Okay. This doesn't gain haste because they didn't unearth it. Okay. Understood. Wow. Alright, Frillback, get in here. Beza. Rest in peace. Exercise. Cease and desist. All seem pretty good to me. Let's go down on pile-ups. Let me go down on Overlord. And... stock up. 2 Sabsunens. Maybe Overlord can go down a bunch. Still kind of want Beanstalk, though. Overlord just feels kind of awkward and slow, even though it does ramp us very nicely. Beanstalk. Overlord, do 2 pile-ups, I guess? Let's try that again. Play. There's a Frillback and a Sabsunen. Sounds good to me. Let's get this Hedge Maze down. Get Lost is a good card, and it's not a land. We're chilling. We got all 3 colors right away on turn 2. Beautiful. Will they ever reprint the Triomes? I wonder. I already missed them. He will kill that. Maybe I should have saved my Get Lost for Inoculus, but boy, the fear of missing out just needs to die. That's how I feel. Augury. Cool. Keep the lands coming. Well, maybe we won't choose it with Augury, actually, because we have 5 lands for Sabsunen. See if they're going to reanimate here. Probably going to frill back next turn if they do, if they play the engine. Or that. We'll just reanimate that. I mean, we'll frill back the monument. Yeah, Beza. Give it to me. Give me that Beza right now, I say. And then give me that frill back. Love to get their graveyard too, but we gotta just get rid of the monument and get it gone. And we'll get Sabsunen down on curve. Ooh, you like my frillback? Have you not seen? Really needed to get the graveyard there too, so let's get a Rest in Peace. That's how I'm feeling right now. Guardian, but we got their monument gone. Do their animation spells get any permanent? I don't remember. Does it have to be a creature? Mana value 3 or less? That's a question I'm asking myself in this current moment. They don't have any blue mana. Oh, there's an Oculus in the yard. No, it's creature for that one at least. Oh man, this deck is really trying on the old patience. Ooh. That gets Oculus, but I really want to get Sabsunen down, so I'm going to risk it. Risk one more turn. And no need to attack. We're on the defense already. Getting wrecked without my Rest in Pieces. Maybe we need a 4th one of those on the sideboard. Don't you dare touch my Luxa. Does have reach. These are indestructible, but only as long as they have cards in their hand. Oh my god. Kiora, good to know. Well, we'd love an untapped land this turn, but maybe we'll just get a sweeper off of the Sabsunen draw. That'd also be sweet. We do have indestructible on our Sabsunen. This does not kill said Sabsunen. Does kill Beza, but let's see if they bin it. They do indeed. You wanna do something else, or what are we doing here? Oh, they're just crying, I guess? Okay. Sounds good. feeling a little ashamed of my use of the, you know, sweeper that makes our Sabsunen lose indestructible. It's pretty awkward of me. But hey, maybe they wanted to discard that Oculus. They would have been able to do so either way. And we're getting to the point that any sweeper is what we need. Rest in peace. You're so gosh darn late. Can we play it? I think we know we're playing Beza, even though we don't get life off of Beza. Or we can rest in peace, destroy evil, and kill the engine with Get Lost. Because Sabsunen can't block right now, though. I think I maybe wait on Beza a turn, which feels a little crazy. And I wonder, they might have some sort of enchantment removal, so I think I'm going to kill the Oculus now so it gets exiled. And hold open Get Lost and hope to not die. Don't want to do that. Don't want to hit spacebar too many times and lose the game. Yeah, so they can enlist both Guardians for a pretty big attack here. Yeah. You got it. Not gonna do anything about this. Nice thing about our sweeper, though, and I'm forgetting the name of it, Spectacular Pileup, is it does kill the Guardians, so... But it makes me wonder if Sunfall would just be better, because if we're going to be killing our own Sabsunen anyways, Sunfall is just such a... What a card. Could make them discard here, I suppose. But, well... Nah, not yet. Not ready to do that yet. I don't feel mentally prepared. Sacrifice my dear Frillback. Nothing. Alright. Let's kill that dragon engine, I think. Don't love giving them maps, but Sabsunen will be online this turn, and we get some card draw, and Beza will get us, hopefully, multiple modes. Ooh, backup Beza. Oh, odd to draw cards. Right. Alright. Looks like Beza is going to get multiple modes, which is very nice. Could attack with Sabsunen here. If we're just taking 4 from each of these each turn, we can block with Beza, we can chump. I think maybe we do attack. Because otherwise, we know their deck has overwhelming value. Boom. Can get lost the bivouac as well. Alright, that would have been scary if we didn't have Rest in Peace down, but I feel kind of okay about it. Let's see if they can kill us right now. Well, that's lame. Super lame of them. Let's get this exiled before this resolves. Well, rest in peace. You did some work, at least. The maps are coming in. Right now, they can only enlist one Guardian, and Beza can just completely stonewall it. But if they start getting counters like that, I'll probably just chump it. We do have backup Beza, though.
Oh, they bin the fear. Okay. I mean, it might be like... Okay. We know they have plenty of discard fodder, so I probably should just jump with a 1/1 here. Can make them discard, I guess. Trade away Beza. Is that worth it? Gone. Gone is our 1/1. Augury? Okay, that's pretty sweet, because that means Sunen can attack this turn. And we're close to lethal, I believe that means. If you want to play Rest in Peace, maybe hold open Demolition Field, but ooh. I think we can do this. Submit. And like so. So I might just play Beza after attacking. Maybe I need to take a land there. Well, let's see how they block. I don't think they're dead, are they? They actually might be. Sure. Think you're dead there, buddy. Hell yeah. Alright, we got there. Let's get a Rest in Peace in the opener this time. All it took was 2 Sunen attack phases. Alright, I'm getting rid of Overlord and putting in Tidebinder. Let's go again. Boy, this exercise is very tempting, but we only have 1 white for our Overlord. I think I'm going to mulligan for Rest in Peace. Didn't get there, but this is a nice hand. Maybe put away 3 steps ahead. Hope to get an untapped land if we can, please. Oh, no. Okay. Well, it's really awkward because we don't get one of our 2 drops down on time, but I think Rest in Peace is just too good to pass up on. There's an untapped land. Nice. What are we doing next turn? Probably just playing Beanstalk. Oh, dear God. All right. I think I'll stick with what I said. We don't have any removals. So I guess that's good, but need to kill Monument. Game on. Yeah. FOMO is here. Oh, man. Oh, no. Maybe I needed to get a Rest in Peace out, I guess, instead of Beanstalk. My God. Crazy. Is this a joke? I don't know. I just got punished so hard for not playing Rest in Peace there. Oh, my God. Absolute disaster. We could just be dead next turn. We need to play Pile Up. We could just hold open Tidebinder, or we can play Rest in Peace so they don't get 2 attack triggers. And what are we taking? 6, 11, 13. Potentially 16 with a monument trigger. Guess I'll just hold open Tidebinder. Oh, this feels like a cruel joke. Why didn't I just play Rest in Peace? I guess I'll try to learn from this experience. You'll have to let me know in the future if I actually learned from it. I ambush you with a Tidebinder. Nice. That resolved easily. The annoying thing is that because I didn't play Rest in Peace on time... Oh, okay. That's okay. Pile Up doesn't... Yeah, I think I'm going to switch out Pile Up for some Sunfalls, because right now, like... Oh, yeah, use a reanimation spell. What I was going to say is that... Oh, no, they do not. Like, we sweep it up, but then they can just reanimate, because we didn't get Rest in Peace down. Alright, see what they can do. Do not feel optimistic. Ugh. The cringe. Oh my god. This has got to be... I won't say that again. I won't say how this is a cruel joke yet again, but it is. Yes. I guess we're just dead. Jeez, I mean... Sunen can block, but we don't have enough to do anything else. Rest in Peace and Get Lost. We still die to these two. Yeah, what a disappointing third game, to be honest. Got it, buddy. You got the lethal. Just show me that you understand. Good times. Oh my god. Alrighty, went up to 4 Day of Judgments and 1 Sunfall. Can we keep this hand? I think we can with Augury. I think we gotta go for it. Because I'm vibing with these cool cards. Okay. Guess we're against a little bouncy bounce, huh? Ooh, I really want to get Overlord down next turn, so I'm actually going to go for the Surveil land, even though that might seem a little silly. Negate is decent. Was that a terrible decision? Potentially. But I want my ramp. Unless it gets countered, of course. That would be a huge bummer. No stick whatsoever. Understood. Got a potential Beza next turn. Never mind. We will not get to see what we would draw. Our opponent is out of here. Let's get Lockdown in and Rest in Peace, I think. Go down some Sweepers and go down a Beanstalk and a Sunen and an Overlord. Let's try it again. If they're still here. Okay, we got Beanstalk and Sunen. Looks like our opponent has decided to stick around for the moment. Let's get one of these lush porticos down. Land seems good. Wish it was a second Blues Force for 3 steps ahead, but not going to be too picky. You want to play a Storm Chaser's Talent? They do not. Let's see if they sideboarded in Spell Pierce here. Looks like they did. Well, you got me. Had to get it out of their hand at some point. Well, that Spell Pierce is in Standard once again. Great card, honestly. Makes playing around it a little difficult, though, when creature decks use it very effectively. Untapped with blue is kind of nice. I'll just go for 3 steps ahead this turn. Maybe just draw if they don't give us anything to counter. I think that seems decent enough to me. Right? Yeah, they get a card, so might as well counter it. I could get lost it, but then they can use the maps on the Steam Core Scholar, which I don't really want to happen. And I know this is part of their win con. I believe with this deck, they just draw a million cards in one turn and then beef up a dude. Okay, we got Sunen next turn with the Forest. And might as well play an untapped land here, I guess, so we can use 2 removal spells. Probably want to get lost that. Just, God, the map tokens that it gives them are so good. Ooh. FOMO, you say? Very intriguing. Oh, Ride's End doesn't get the Scholars. That's a little weird. I don't really want to use Get Lost. Do I need to use it on the Fear of Missing Out is what I'm trying to wrestle with right now. Or the Talent, but they get to... yeah. I think this needs to go. I don't know. That's a tough one. Alright, no more lands, please. See if they have a good answer for Sunen. Exercise gets them there. They gotta read. Okay, not an exercise. Does have reach. Let's see if they remember that. It's kind of crazy for me when people still do this because Wizards added the little reach icon. Alright, they're going to save their Scholar. Oh, we don't get cards off of Sunen, so that's actually a little unfortunate. They added that reach animation and people still don't get it, so maybe that animation is just not very successful, frankly. Like, it makes the sound effect, it does the bow, but I've seen a lot of times where people still don't get that means it has reach, so... Unless they just really wanted to bounce their stuff there, so maybe they did know, but it kind of didn't seem like they did. They can recommission if you're missing out. It's good for them. I mean... Yep. Oh no, they go for a Scholar. I mean, Ride's End can get the Scholar just in a much more expensive way. And Sunen cannot be blocking next turn, so let's hope to draw some good stuff off of her trigger. Flooding. Ooh. Well, we did put it in Sunfall knowing that this might happen. I don't think I want to use Sunfall yet, so we're just chilling. Make them deal with our Sunen. Get some card draw off of her. Keep Sunfall's backup, I guess? I don't know. It feels a little risky. Attack all, you say. Alright. Gonna go for the exile. Sounds good to me. Now I really want a Sunfall. Want to play this Scholar again? Oh yeah, you do. Alright, I think we'll get one of these talents gone. Them having another to get back this talent big enough is good, but we have to get rid of them anyways eventually, and now we have a nice window to Sunfall, even though I would love to get Sunen down to draw his cards next turn. Ooh, hey. I like an Augury. I'd really like to use it with Sunen down, however, so I might not cast it this turn. Jesus, the flood. Stop, deck, please. Okay, nothing to do about that. Sure. Discard a recommission. Big fear of missing out. Sounds good. Big. It's large. Big. Yes. 3 steps ahead. Could have been a little more useful earlier, maybe. Get our big god down. Maybe threaten to double block the fear of missing out. Even though they just have a helping hand. Okay. Well, I think I just chump with Sunen. I could add a counter. Oh no, I can't. It doesn't have any counters on it yet. I'm so foolish. Okay, that'll counter. That seems worth it. And then next turn we can augury, maybe surprise them with the Sunen block. You want to use helping hand? Get him another FOMO. Go for it, my dude. All right. Let's draw 2. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. I don't think they'll have a hasty threat next turn, right? So maybe we can attack with augury here. Start being aggressive. Is that the move? Hold back negate. They can get back helping hand and get back if you're missing out. I really want to rest in peace. No, but I'll take an overlord. And swing in for 8. Seems good. I'm really glad I put in Dave Judgment. I don't know what I was thinking when I built this deck, but it was last night and my brain was foggy and tired. This is it's a cool card. The fact that this has a little like detective bowler hat on is just, it's rather silly. Let's be honest. Alright, fire off a negate. They can still level up talent, but we're just slowing them down pretty nicely here, I think. 2 overlords potentially next turn. Oh baby. Alright, we don't get the scholar, but I think we do go for lockdown. Yeah, that feels pretty good. We can't do a full cost white overlord here, so let's just set up more, I guess. Take 4 in the air. Maybe that's a mistake, actually. Oh shit. I don't think they can kill me with 1 card. If they get another Prof's Eidetic Memory, they could beef up the scholar. Doesn't matter in the end, though. Out of here. Get out of here. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed the deck. I'm going to keep building and tweaking with it in the near future. So I'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a great rest of your day.